Hi there. This is Reflections en Route, and this is Passports or Pass. Today we have our friends, Daryl and Mindy from 2foodtrippers.com. And we're going to find out, even though they've been traveling together for some time, just how compatible we really think they are.
Should they really have their passports, or should it have been a pass?
So before we start,
the way this works is I'm going to ask Daryl a set of questions, and we'll get his responses. Gwen's going to ask Mindy a set of questions, get her responses. We'll bring it back together, and then while we're all together, we'll reveal the answers and see how well Daryl knows Mindy's answers and how well Mindy knows Daryl's answers.
All right, Bobby Eubanks.
that's right.
But there's no prizes. Sorry.
The prize is you get to continue traveling together if you pass.
And maybe
don't get too bad.
and maybe learn a little bit more about each other.
And maybe learn.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is about you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about you both, actually. Since you don't ever stop traveling, how do you decide where you're going to go next? And who does most of the planning?
I would say it's an equal thing. There are definitely times where Mindy will, like for example, we went to South Africa, and Mindy I think was on the beat on that,
Right.
and she said, "Hey, South Africa looks pretty cool," and I was like, "Okay, let's go to South Africa." For example, though, when we first started our trip in Europe, I wanted to live in Lyon because I always wanted to live as a local in Europe, and I love food and loved having a kitchen. I was so driven on that because I was so driven that we were looking at Airbnbs, and if I didn't see an oven, I was like, no oven, no go. Yeah, no stay. Yeah, so I would say that it's generally an equal choice. Sometimes opportunities will arise that have taken us to certain places. Like, why would we ever go to Helsinki during Christmas time?
Right.
But guess where we were last year? Helsinki and Christmas.
Second question.
Yes.
What would Mindy recount as one of your epic travel fails over the last 2 years?
I think our move out. We moved out of our house. That definitely was a totally epic fail. I mean, we did it quickly. Epic travel. You know what she will say?
Yeah.
She'll say our U.S. road trip because she never lets me off on that.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's like, Daryl, if we didn't take the road trip, we would have,
Things
we
would
would,
have been great.
yeah,
We would have had more time.
we would have had more time,
So it's related to
and
it.
for other reasons, I mean, oh yeah, she thinks that was, oh yeah, that was the fail, the road trip, yeah.
All right, the third question. This is a packing time question.
Yeah.
And for you especially, it's all about gear. So
Yeah.
you're a gear guy. It's all about the next piece.
Limited
of
by
what you've got
budget,
now,
yes,
right?
yes, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. What's one piece of gear you can't possibly do without?
Would you say aside from your camera, or my camera
let's
is
go
really
aside from your camera, because obviously
aside from camera, we got Luke the light. Like you're in that. I mean, when you're in a dark place, you need light,
You need light.
and Luke really fits the bill.
And that's a small handheld.
Yeah,
LED.
well, you actually GorillaPod too is really important because when we're doing a lot of video work, like one thing we found is when we go into a restaurant sometimes, like you start hauling in a big tripod, it can be a pain in the butt, and like
Shut you down.
yeah, and all that other stuff. So I mean, I generally don't like to play favorites. It's my thing,
Okay.
But
Well, you have to pick one. Which one can you not do without?
GorillaPod.
From watching your videos, which I love.
Thank you.
I know you guys are always talking about hamburgers. You're always talking about coffee. All these things that I love. And you're always talking about pizza.
Yes.
So, what are the ingredients that you want to have on your pizza? Take into consideration whether you would want local ingredients or if you just want the same old, whatever you decide. But tell me what ingredients you're going to order on your pizza in Germany.
Well, it's different because if I were in Italy, I would just want a simple pizza, a margherita, with just mozzarella, tomato, and basil. However, if I'm not in Italy, I like sausage. I like sausage on my pizza a lot.
Sausage?
Yes.
I like sausage on my pizza too.
Cool.
That's a Northeastern thing. A
Maybe.
New Englander thing. So you would have bratwurst.
I've never had it before, but I would give it a try.
Number 2. What would Daryl say he misses most while you guys travel around the world?
Well, I know he misses playing piano a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of hard to drag around.
Yeah, he has a little mini keyboard. It's not quite the same.
No, I can imagine.
So that comes to mind right away.
Yeah.
He misses hamburgers also, from a food perspective.
All right, and finally, what would you say was your worst accommodation, hotel, hostel experience that you've had while you've been traveling?
I would have to say it was the Airbnb we stayed at in Dublin.
In Dublin?
Yeah. It was, we didn't realize we would be staying in a place that had a lot of different Airbnb guests, but only one bathroom.
Oh, so you shared a bathroom
With
and
many people.
And you didn't know it beforehand?
No, but and we shared many things there, but the most annoying thing was sharing the bathroom. And the bed wasn't comfortable, and the location wasn't great. So I'd have to say that was the worst place we've stayed.
The worst.
The worst.
All right, well, let's see how you guys can answer each other's questions.
Okay.
What would you say you miss most while you guys are traveling around the world? What would Mindy say you miss most?
I miss greasy bodega Chinese food.
Okay. Anything else?
Just
That might
maybe
be a
it's not-
hint. That might be a hint that it's not the answer she gave. Oh, wait, no.
I know. You know what I miss? I miss playing rock and roll music. That would
You
be.
miss playing
yeah,
rock
that
and
would be the
roll.
one thing I do miss the most.
Okay. All right. So, Mindy, what did you say Daryl misses? The piano
And hamburgers.
and hamburgers.
We've had decent hamburgers here.
I know you like American hamburgers.
But you know, I'm always like, I keep saying to everybody, the one thing I miss is like walking down to the little like bulletproof glass bodega and like getting like the really greasy fried rice, which he hates, by the way.
So piano, like playing the piano?
yeah,
Okay, so that goes good.
That's part of your, because you
Music
play
for
the
sure.
keyboard.
yeah.
So we can
yeah.
probably give you the passport
Right.
for
Second.
that one.
No way. No way. I disagree. This judge says no.
Although even I knew he misses the greasy bodega.
I forgot.
Oh man, you
I don't miss that.
Exactly. Okay. So, Daryl,
yes,
you've stayed in a lot of different places.
Yeah.
My place included.
right.
So, what would you say is your worst ever accommodation that you've had while you're traveling around? It could be a hostel, it could be a dorm, it could be a hotel, whatever you choose.
We've had some pretty bad accommodations on the way. Not as actually we've been very lucky on this trip on the accommodation, and you would agree with that, right?
I would.
Yeah. I would say the worst place we stayed was Dublin, Ireland, where like we were in a house with like 2 French girls, and like we couldn't do our wash. It was like whatever. It was not our favorite place to stay.
Ding, 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 ding.
Because I think
Mindy said Dublin, Ireland. And it's all about...
No, that's the whole thing. Is just a kiss on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Shuttle
go.
up, shuttle up.
Yeah.
So, Daryl, we've done the coffee. We know you love hamburgers, but we also love pizza, right?
Yeah.
So, pretty much, as Americans, I think we try and order pizza in every country. We do.
It's pretty standard.
What is Mindy going to have on her pizza?
She's having pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Yes, absolutely.
Did you see that look?
I mean, spicy sausage. It's like
Spicy sausage.
Yeah, pepperoni, spicy
How about
sausage.
bratwurst?
Bratwurst on her pizza?
Yeah, that's what I said.
She's not having bratwurst on her pizza. That's not her thing. Especially she's not that into that. I mean, she likes it, but she's into
Not
the
that
spicy
adventurous.
pepperoni. It's what she likes.
Do you know the right answer? Let's see what Mindy said. Sausage.
Sausage, yeah.
And by the way, she would try bratwurst because I asked her.
Well, she likes it, but she's, she.
I've never had it before, but I would
You've
totally
had
try it.
bratwurst a million times.
On pizza?
On pizza?
No, I have not.
You probably have, but it's probably some similar variation.
Italian bratwurst.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds good to me.
As long as I have at least seen it.
So sausage.
Well, okay, I'm
going
gonna
to
explain
like
this.
A pepperoni sausage.
Yeah,
or
definitely. I mean,
an Italian
but
sausage?
I'm being more specific because to me it's all the same. But like, you know, one of her favorite pizzas is like remember over at Nomad you have like the spicy pepperoni, like that spicy.
Ew, what do we always
Sopressata
order
pizza.
from like Sartucci's?
From
for example?
Santucci's?
Santucci's.
Oh, sausage, yeah. But
You got it right. We're giving
Very
you that
close, very
one.
I was hoping to
you
say,
know what? I
I've
sort
never
of
been
didn't
there.
get it
Where was
right,
that?
but
You
that's
were-
okay. I mean, we're there, you know.
You got that one more right than the one he was going to give you. I don't know. Okay, so
I think that was the best.
okay, so I think
they're
you
all food
got.
passports.
I think you got all three. That's 3 for 3. Oh, maybe. That means you have a lot to live up to.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mindy.
Yes.
So you don't ever stop traveling. It seems like you've been on the road for what, like 19 months now, something
Pretty
like
much,
that?
yeah.
How do you decide where you're going next, and who does most of the planning?
Well, we kind of are spontaneous with our travels. And we kind of think about where we want to write a food guide. That's what we're doing a lot of these days. So we're trying to pick cities that we can write good food guides after we eat good food there. And then who does most of the planning? I think we do it together.
I think
Good. They're all set.
both have equal input, opportunity driven. All right.
And he did also-
One down.
Spot on.
And actually, he did also say we also look at what we need next for the website. So.
Very good.
Yeah, I know. Well, I said,
That was
like,
spot
for
on.
example, I'm saying, like, I chose to go to Lyon when that was our first stop, and then you chose South Africa because you were like, and you know that way, and yeah.
Okay, so maybe this is about you. He had to
Okay.
answer something that you would say. What would you recount as one of your epic travel fails over the last 2 years?
I would have to say in South Africa, when is that the right kind of thing? Do you mean
I
more
don't- I
like
We
would-
don't know. You just
No, I
have to
think-
say something.
Yeah,
Tell us the story.
Something that you think was an epic fail. Yes.
During travel, yeah.
we had rented a car that had a faulty trunk?
That wasn't really our fault necessarily.
So you mean you're looking
Something
for something that
maybe
Yeah.
more of a
More-
travel. Can I talk? No,
Yeah.
maybe
Don't
not.
reveal,
Okay, I'm not going to
Yeah.
reveal.
but yeah,
Something that we planned to do that was just an epic travel
just
fail.
didn't work out.
I can't even think of one. An epic travel fail.
I think Daryl thought of one.
Okay, well.
Some of the questions are different.
I know. I'm having trouble thinking of an epic travel fail. Well, I think going on a 2-month road trip around the country was an epic travel fail.
But it is funny because when I asked Daryl that question, he started, maybe somewhere. Oh no, it was almost the exact same response.
I had to think about it though.
All right.
I
So
could almost
now
go
we're
almost
5 for
plain.
5. You've got one more. You're doing well.
Okay.
You're doing well.
Okay, so Daryl is a gear guy.
Yes.
What would you say, or what would he say, is the one piece of gear that he just can't do without? Because obviously the camera. You guys are photographers.
Something that we
so-
wouldn't-
So not the camera. That's a really obvious answer. But what's another piece of gear that he really can't do without?
Something that he currently has.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And the choppy is not a piece of gear with that.
Toffee doesn't.
Chocolate was good. Till it wasn't.
Yeah.
I know he likes the Gorilla Pod, but I don't think that's it because that could be easily replaced. Gear.
This is where we start playing the music.
Wait, don't do that. That's copyrighted.
Gear. He likes his light, his manual light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
does.
we do a lot of food photography.
I don't know what
Right?
Jim actually finally wrote down. I don't know.
Gorilla.
You know what? It was you were very close. I almost said the
He was
light.
stuck on both.
I was like,
actually, and I
well,
made him pick.
First we had,
Okay.
Larry the light, and then Larry got stolen. Then we have Luke the Light. So now we have Luke the Light. So, but yeah, that was close.
I tried.
Yeah, you did.
All right. So, well, thank you.
Yeah,
we
it's been
think
a lot
you
of fun.
passed.
I think we did pretty
think
well.
you can continue traveling together
We
and
can keep our
enjoying each other's
passports.
company. I think you make it. What's next for you guys?
We don't know.
This is the spontaneity that you were
Yeah.
talking about.
Yes, exactly.
Well, definitely happening is Budapest in the beginning of the next month.
Okay.
So that we're really looking forward to that. And I mean, I hear they have an amazing food scene, like really happening city, and that should be pretty good. I know we're going to be in London for a week or two in a couple months. We need just the fill-in time. We don't know where we're going yet. And
Probably
Probably
Prague.
Amsterdam. Probably
Oh, okay.
Prague.
Prague before
Yeah,
Budapest.
Prague. Not.
We're working it out.
Yeah, we're working out Prague.
Do
Just
you
a-
think we can at least look forward to a Budapest food guide in the near future?
it could happen.
It will happen.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Daryl and Mindy at 2 Food Trippers. Look for their next food guide, and join us again at Reflections en Route.